Hello. Ooh, hello. That's quite loud, isn't it? Right, it might be a little bit early for this, but who loves Christmas? Now, you know what I'm going to say, don't you? Come on. I know it's still only October, but we can definitely do better than that, can't we? Who loves Christmas? Good answer. Christmas is obviously a very joyful time for lots of us. Unfortunately, it's also a time of great financial stress for a lot of people. Christmas is a time a lot of us also associate with the things we're going to get, whether that's presents or a face full of food or to sit on our backsides for a week watching the telly. But I think we also need to make some room to remember that Christmas is also about what you can give to others. And so, Love Christmas is back. Next slide, please. Just to recap a little bit for people who don't know, Love Christmas is all about working with local primary schools to help out some of the most needy families in the community. We are hoping this year to do 100 local families through our 4 local primary schools that are shown there. If we go to the next slide, please. We're going back to the sort of original way that we worked Love Christmas when it first started. No, it wasn't us personally, actually. So Katie and Gillian did an amazing job, certainly the time I was involved previously. So the idea is we're going to ask you to donate money or raise money, and then we're going to use that money centrally. We're aiming for £5,000 to do 100 families. We'll buy the stuff centrally, we will pack it, and we will deliver it ourselves. We don't know exactly what's going to be in that box yet, but it will definitely be something nutritious and then something joyful to make it a little bit more than just sort of ticking the boxes, and delivered with kindness and hopefully a personal touch. Next slide, please.
So you touched on Jill and Katie and Billy and Alex, and I think this is such an amazing thing to be able to do at Christmas. There's 2 different ways you can get involved. You can do both, that would be marvelous, or you can pick one, whichever feels more comfortable. So the obvious one is donating money. We're looking to make it as easy as possible to get the right kind of content in the box. But there's also donating your time and contacts as well, which is equally as important. So if we could go into the next slide. So some of you, many of you, I've packed alongside for a couple of years. So packing, delivering are both really joyful things to be part of and to get involved with as we come in towards Christmas. But also, really importantly, we only have 2 goals: that this box is nutritious and it's joyful. And one of the reasons we wanted to start really early is we know how connected and amazing this community is. And there might be something that you think about today, a contact that you have that we could reach out to, and we could put extra things in the boxes to make them even more special. It's not just Christmas Day itself that's tough for these families. It's the whole week of not having school meals, of kids being at home, coming back to school, not having the same presents that their friends at school have. So the more we can think about who we know and how we can help, the richer and more impressive and amazing these boxes are going to be.
Thank you very much. Almost at the end. I think it can be easy to get giving fatigue. I know, lots of people have been up here being amazingly generous, bringing stuff for harvest, and we're back up here going, what's next? It can be difficult, I get that. If we go back to that previous slide, pardon me, the need, unfortunately, remains the same. And I think that stat sort of speaks for itself. Nearly 1 in 2 children in this borough live below the poverty line. And I think any little thing we can do to help alleviate that, we should be doing. Next slide, please. Right, you get to do something you don't get to normally do now. You can get your phone out and you can put Sunday the 21st of December into your calendar, because that is the day after the service where we are hoping to get as many people as possible to stay, hang out, make mulled wine, sing tunes for everybody, and pack boxes. So this is absolutely, if you want to help out, this is the first and foremost in terms of volunteering is Sunday the 21st. We have a form that links to the QR code, one of the 2 QR codes you'll see in a minute, which gives you all the other info on when we're going to be packing and delivering, so that you can start to plan now. So finally, as we say, it'd be amazing if you can donate money. It'll be amazing if you can donate time. Hopefully we can put this slide up at the end, but Barbara will also be around after the service. If anybody wants to speak to her or understand how these work or anything like that, please do give her a shout. And thank you very much in advance for the amazing work I know you will all do on this over the next couple of months. Cheers.